Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of all the way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of all the way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Stood strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. God's plan, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you.
Welcome back, everybody. Friday night here at Word of Mouth headquarters in wonderful Cedar Rapids, Iowa. If you guys are any bit like me right now, you got a little bit of the FOMO going on, and we're missing out on the Florida Open. So we're not expecting a really big crowd tonight. So those of you that are here, great night to ask questions. My main goal tonight, I'm going to try to get out of my... All right, we're trying again. We went with a low bit rate. If this doesn't work, this is it for me tonight. I'm not screwing with this tonight. Don't really feel like messing with this, but we're gonna go. Let's get it. I kicked it down to 720p, so those of you watching on bigger TVs, I am sorry. But let's get something here. But so the doctor's appointment went fantastically. My strength now 130, 120, went from 130, 75 and 130. Yeah, no, it's me. What the? Actually, I don't think this is me. I think this is actually... I got to test some stuff real quick, guys. I'm sorry. I think this is actually Restream having a problem from here. Yeah, the buffering's going to piss all of us off. Yeah, my internet is actually running well right now. Well, we'll stick with it. Let's see if it gets any better. But that seems like this is Restream having an issue. I can't dumb it down any farther. I put it as low as possible. But we do have a backup plan coming. Richard's got some 4G devices. Plus, I'm actually going to sign up with T-Mobile for No, it's not. It's really bad. It's giving me errors on all platforms. So it's almost like this is Restream. But I don't know how to... where is the test? I know Richard had it up. Let me see if it's still here. Where? Oh, wait, there it is. I found it. Good. That's the link. Yeah, it must be nice to have your draft picks. We'll be back to drafting as normal very early in the first round. next year as a Bears fan. All right, hopefully this does something. Already I'm seeing more stability, so let's just see. I mean, maybe I've been blaming my ISP for a long time, and it's actually Restream. But, okay. Strength is getting back, which also means I'm correcting things with my thumbs on the fly, so I'm not quite perfect yet. I gotta say, I think the T-Box grids make me worse. Because natural instincts are to land on one of the grid lines, and that just never is right for me. But we need 4 betters and better. We need to, actually, I'd love a 6. Nah, it's already cutting off, guys. I don't really want to deal with this tonight. Why don't we just let you guys go deal with the, watch the stream coming up from the Florida Open. Should be up right now. I believe they're doing the handicap tournament as we speak. So that should be coming up. I mean, it's probably up now. So let's let you guys go watch that. I'm going to kill this and see if we can't get the internet running better. And then we'll get back together. We'll get back together after this weekend. So, like I said, internet issues, you can see it already. This is going to drive me nuts. You guys know when this starts going on, I play like shit. So no sense in having this. So enjoy your evening, guys. Word of mouth will be off for the night. And we'll let you guys go on and watch the Florida Open. If you go to youtube.com/GoldenTee, you'll get to that right there. So with that, I bid you guys all a good night. Sorry about the internet. Well, now it seems like it's perfect, but I hate cutting. Now it seems okay. All right, we'll see for a minute. If it happens one more time with the buffering, I'm kicking you guys. And I'm not dealing with it. Got to get my thumbs going here, though. I needed you guys to help my thumbs get cooking tonight and to ask questions because, like I said, we're not going to have a lot of people here tonight. A lot of people are at the tournament. So tonight is a perfect night for you guys to ask those probing questions you've been looking to get answered. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can let you. See, like that. Hey, Q, how you doing, bud? Electric love. Yeah, but we got Richard and I talked it through, and we've got some solutions. I mean, I checked. I can do 5G internet for an extra $50 a month from T-Mobile, and they're telling me that my speed should be from 10 to 35 up. So let's just assume that it's 5. If we're bonding that with our other internet, I should never run into any issues. And if we do, then we know it's not the internet. It's something else. Well, hi, John. How you doing, buddy? You're not down in Florida, huh? I can let you go now that I got it. I'm beginning to hate this hole. I started making the shush a little bit more than normal, but it's still not good. All right, there is no reason this one should not go in. Well, get at it, Jason. That's really good. Fuck off. That's been my life with this. All right, we can hold it out here. We're good. It seems like we stabilized. But now we're getting past this round. We're just using this as a warm-up. Guys, we got the lovely Jill Muklewicz behind us. She's down there working hard. Typing. Oh, she is done. She's down here, guys. This is how I get to play Golden Tee and not have my significant other hate it because she's over here doing the work of the Golden Tee. She's out here sending invites. She's on the app right now. We don't have the new app for Android yet, but apparently the iOS one is there. So if anybody's got a chance to look at that, please get some feedback out here, and we'll get it straight over to John Noble. But I definitely expect a very slow night here tonight. So like I said, I'm going to knock a few of these out. I got a couple invites to knock out too. I got a bad beat to play right away that's expiring here any minute now. So I don't want to just give away 50 free dollars. So let's get this bad beat going after I blow this round. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Jill didn't even say goodbye to you guys.
Bye.
What?
Bye.
You did it in the stream? Okay, that's fine. She did say goodbye. My headphones are loud. Yeah, see, look, I'm all... How is... What the fuck was that? An 85 with that club should have landed at least 140. Oh, yeah, well, I should be. I mean, obviously, I should be at the St. Louis. I'm probably going to head up with Neil to the June 4th new course release with you guys up at the Latte Lounge. All right, this should be an easy ace hole, right? Nope. It was at the bad spot back of the back. Crosswind on that angle. Hard to get that break right when you're coming through from that angle. All right. I'm pretty loose. These last two are easy. Let's get one of these and get ready. Yeah, Jason, unless anything else happens, I mean, I still got to say, I'm in more pain than I was before the surgery, but it's like all muscle groups, like trying to do new shit, it seems. And like I told you guys on the stream, I lost 2 inches in neck size almost by wearing that brace for 4 weeks, which is crazy to me. All right, let's get this thing to go in. I'm wasting a tee here. I shouldn't, but... Nope. No, no, no. Yeah, you might... I'm going to have a busy month of June, though, man. I'll go to that. Then come home. I go on family vacation. Come home. Go to St. Louis tournament. So it's like... I mean, we got a lot of work going up there. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can put something together here. I have not heard anybody that's played the 2022s down there yet. Play. All right. Oh, this has got a good chance. So how do we want to attack this? I'm going to prefer to go at it since I'd have to pull back and hit this to go long enough to play this with backspin. I don't like hitting bite shots very often because you don't get enough motion on it. Whether it's, you just don't get a lot of motion. So I'm going to go low T from here, release. Did it get it too far? Oh, that's the world I've been living in, guys. The edge of cups all over the place. Can't get them to drop. It is. I think I got, when I quit playing this yesterday, I had 3 holes in a row with 6-inch shots, and I just DNF'd. I was pissed. But it's all easy holes, so as long, if you keep playing it, you're going to put up some big rounds. All right, so got to go with the longer club here. I don't like the 3 here. I want to have something with a higher trajectory, landing soft so it backs up more. And I murder thumbed that. Wow. Whew. 91 for me. That's crazy. It's you. All right, 8 wind. That's going to move it more than 8, the edge of the box. So I got to put it 1 click left. Close. Hell, man, it drives a lamb and knows you well. Yeah, like shit like that. I sprayed that a little bit. I'm not on the straight lines yet. We'll get them there. Yeah, he got it. But I definitely feel like I need a warm-up, dude. And I'll say this. I would not have been able to play through Florida. I would have fought through it on Friday night, and by Saturday, I would have wanted to be dead. All right, so I've been shushing this in a little bit lately. We'll go high T, backspin, leave it right where it's at. So I had to start... yeah, you can do that, but or you gotta talk to Kevin about it. We've done a lot of the par 5s ones. I mean, I think we have, so the par 5s one, I think we have all, I mean, really, par 5s get more popular if they're drivable for an event. Oh, come on. That can't bite that hard. Well, yeah, do what you do, man. Put it out there. Make something that we love. Well, let's go with the 7 and hit it a little right. If I did, that should be good. Look at this. That's my life, guys. That's it right now. Everything right on the edge. Selfish, oh no, anywhere. Anybody that thinks that Nirvana was better than Pearl Jam is out of their goddamn minds. I tried to hit that so soft that I missed my line. We'll get these lines back eventually, and then we'll start playing well. Lights out, just as dangerous. Here we are now. Stupid and contagious. Oh. Ooh, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. All right, so can we shush this one? It looks like a yes on that. The question is, though, do I just hit this straight? I think I can. Now, I don't have a 4, which is what I'd love to use, so we're going to go with the high T 5. Close. And for this gift, I feel blessed. Ah! I need something, man. Caesar, I need something. We're going to have a slow night tonight, so if we don't have the likes of you and Jason keeping it occupied with chat, what the hell's going to go on here? Got it. That's got to go in. Entertainer, can we make this one? It's not going to go in with the... this sucks. Notice how short the 3 is at 90 miles per hour, right? The 3 and the 4 are very similar in the distance reductions you get with your thumb shots. I could. We could do requests, but I'm not really a singer. I'm just doing it to keep the dead air out of the way. I don't like the dead air. But if you're talking about course requests, absolutely, man. All right, we're going to try this one more. See if we can break my little stuck at 3 betters. Well, I still need a 3 better, I think, too. Time to switch my card down here. Oh, well, I'll always sing Hamilton. And if you change your mind. All right, let's get this. Here we go. Low T release. Hard, it's too hard. No, but if I put Hamilton on, I'll end up doing the whole goddamn show for you here. I got dance moves. I got wardrobe changes ready for Hamilton. Actually looking at one of our awesome viewers on here offered up for, he's a White Sox season ticket holder, and he was asking for people to play with in Chicagoland. So I broke down the whole list, and he was nice enough to offer up his fantastic White Sox seats for so hopefully he said we're working on it, but I think I get to go to the September 4th game with Twins White Sox. We'll get my boy Jeremiah, we'll get the wife Jill, and we'll take Jeremiah's son too. That'll be awesome. So thank you for that, sir. You know who you are. Now, Guns N' Roses, that is my first concert I ever went to. Little tidbit here is Green Day opened for them on the Use Your Illusion tour. And Green Day was absolutely the worst live performance I'd ever seen. And now they're like one of the best bands of our generation, which is crazy, right? Now that was awesome for my first concert seat. So like it was at the Rosemont Horizon, right? I forget what it's called now. It's Rosemont something or other. But so for November Rain, so like we were on the side of the stage with like third row, and it was okay, but you still had shit in front of you, dude. When November Rain came on and he's playing the piano came out, and I could literally reach across and touch the piano from where we were at. It was freaking awesome. It was incredible. That was awesome. Guns N' Roses is one of my personal all-time favorites. Now, were they my favorite before, or was it because of the first group I saw live? Probably the latter, but they're fantastic. All right. You've stolen from us. I want you. Oh, wow. Oh, well, so the other thing I might do for my birthday is the touring cast for Hamilton will be here in Des Moines. And go up there and see Hamilton again. Darren, if you get the chance, Hamilton is worth every penny you pay for it. Yeah, see that? I'm not even taking that. That should have gotten me there. God damn it, that should have dropped. Bag about it. All right, let's go. One more. No mistakes. Lots of aces. Lots of aces. Well, let's get like a 6 or 7 better for the world. We need a 7 better tonight. I think last time we were together, Chad, we're doing great, my man. Doctor went well. We're starting to feel a little bit more like myself. I just get a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Muscle shit. It feels like every muscle in my whole neck and back is all pulled the fuck. Well, no, I said my technique at shushing is 35 miles per hour. At 35 miles per hour, you will not get that ball on the green. There's no club. It just plugs in this. So I started doing a punch shot more, like where I'm hitting it down harder. And I'm hitting it at like 40. So I have a chance of making the shush, but I'm all over the place with that. No, there was none, but I have some stuff that I can do. And they actually did schedule me for a physical therapist right in the area. So I'll go, you know, the place right across from where the JCPenney's is. I have to go there. That's where my outpatient stuff is, which is really nice because I'm right across the street. Well, as of now, it would have to be Metallica, right? God damn, this is bad. It would have to be. They were probably my favorite of all that growing up. That was the other thing too. Like when they in between, so Green Day, after they opened for Guns N' Roses, they broke the hell out of the stage, like tore it up. So there was like an hour lag time in between it, and that whole time they played Master of Puppets, which was kind of crazy. Like the crowd was going nuts for that, more so than they did for Green Day. All right, here we go. It was in or wet. Long may I live all night long, stoned in paradise. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna last like that, Chad, but I can fix it whenever we need to. I don't dude, they upped that vendor. You know, let's not, well, one, from my understanding, the head of the company that runs that now, that bought Camden, is in jail for tax evasion. So they instead don't buy any PGAs, but they up their price to $6 a game. I was like, huh? And that's all of his machines. It's not just there. Did you look at Nick's, Chad? Because I was told that went, all of his machines went up to 5+1. That shit is not flying. They still owe me money. I mean, I'm to the point, I'm just going to gut those 2 machines at Stadium and take all the parts because I paid for them all. Was the price wrong there, too? Well, Robert, that's good. Now you can enjoy the soothing sounds of my voice, and I will not get mad at you, because now that you're home from vacation, you're welcome to join. I take it you had a wonderful time, is my guess. I'm going to tell you, just not, it shouldn't be. Well, I guess Stadium's going to end up getting a lot more business then. How did that bounce right? How did that bounce like that? That was dead nuts right at the hole. And it bounced. Look at that. What? Hey, Kev, how you doing, bud? Yeah, if I don't catch an ace this game, I'm going to... We're getting there. Robert's getting better by the day. Well, so that's the other thing. The guy that was their best tech he quit too. So they don't know what they're doing. And I don't know who to tell. If I really wanted to stay here, I would start buying PGA machines and set up the locations and have a great kickback program for us, which would be awesome. And honestly, Camden's supposed to have one, but since Bernhardt left and is with Power Vending now, there's no one to run it. And Larry passed away suddenly too last year, so that there's nobody there that was running GoldenTeeV with him. It's a little sad. And it's surprisingly enough, Iowa used to be one of the biggest places for GoldenTeeV. Back in flood days and things, back in 08, Camden had this place rocking. Red boats, another line. Yeah, we're not feeling it. We're not getting anything. Let's go pull back. Are you slipping in and sleeping on the wrong team? Going down, down in an hour. No. So Power's out of St. Louis, and they have the national tour. But Camden had part of the route. Caesar, it all depends on job, money, what have you. What happens with Golden Tee overseas? We're waiting. All right, let's go to invites. I'm done with I don't want to play the part 3. It's boring, and I'm just getting frustrated every second doing it. Then you bargain for yet. Oh. All right, we got 12 hours. Let's go. I don't know who I'm playing on this, and I can't tell from the app, so we'll see if we know the nickname, or if somebody wants to look up the nickname. I think this is, Jeremy Crossley's going to be the other one. Oh, this is against Josh Simon. I can't tell handicaps. So, we're just going to play it. Wow, what is the damn? Well, Chad, that wouldn't work. So the deal that was made to sell Camden to the other place, to ECS. So I don't know if you knew this, but Larry put a big chunk of change into legalized gaming, which was coming here, and like last minute it went out, and he ended up losing a couple $1 million off of it. Never really recovered from it. So the sale was, he'd have to negate the debt part of it some too. So there's no, I would say if I tried to buy Camden, we'd have to be paying back that debt because it has not been cleared yet, is my guess. Down, 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 loaded gun complex. I wish I weren't Sylvie. What's the damn for, bud? What's going on? Cock it and pull it. So does anybody have the you know what? The socks are not looking good. Let's go like this. Let's look up this is let's look and see if I can find the Golden Tee on the TV. I gotta reinstall YouTube, it seems. No, that should be an auto app. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second. Where are apps now? Oh, sorry. I got like 7 different Samsungs in here, and based off the age the age of the TV is what version of their operating system it's running. So it's hard to remember where all the buttons are. Okay, we need to find YouTube. Now that's crazy. I thought that was part of... Okay, so I got to install it. Almost there. YouTube. Oh, there it is. Good. Only had to type the Y. All right, that's installing. Let's go. Well, now we can go to add to home. Hola, Mr. Gomez. How are you tonight, sir? You're not in Florida? Hang on a second. Open YouTube. Okay. Well, looks like it did. Sweet. That was easy. Oh, shit. My current live stream is up. Okay. Sweet. I should have King set this up as a watch party, but I put on the YouTube stream for it as well. Oh, that's my boy. The guy on Machine 26, Mike Calabrese, that's my boy. I've known him for 2 decades now. It looks like he's playing with Kalazewski, and this is the handicap tournament. All right, that's fine. I'm with you, Caesar. I just thought everybody wants to know. And I don't want to lose you guys over to that. And guys, I'm going to tell you this right now, that the new tournament is a coin toss, legit coin toss on every match. This is fantastic. I think we're nailing the spreads just right. We don't have anybody, we're not worried about anybody with problems with handicaps, anything like that. Everything's been above board. And I mean, there have been some close ones and some ugly ones, which has been great. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I released that. Probably good that I did. That might have died out. It killed off that bounce. This day, close your eyes, look straight. Let's make this. You could fly all night. Dances in the pouring rain. High tea, baby cut. Fine. All I'm ever looking for is to have a putt. This whole can eat my lunch. Going on like yesterday. What's wrong? You were looking out of place. All right. Shit. We're only 17 with the main street brought me to my knees. Why do I always do that, man? No, they're fine. I'm just not holing out, which they'll be there. I'll get them eventually. Gervais did go to Florida. I believe he won the closest to the pin. The answer, reason to stay. All right, so normally I go over the top. This is so short. I'm going to bounce it. I'm going to cut it in. I wanted green first, but that was safe as hell by cutting it like that. Everything just off. Eyes of mine. Listen to the answer. Nice shot, Mike. I did try the 9-wood. It isn't the nerfed 9-wood, but it's definitely a 9-wood of its own making, Mark. It's like if the 9-wood was correct on the distances. It's like the correct distances now. it has to get fixed, or at least change the 9-wood on the regular one, which would also piss me off because that means I'd make 10 new bags again. But my problem is, and once I explained it to Kevin, the legality of it is you're playing with equipment that isn't available on another machine in the contest. That ends up making the game be not a fair gambling. It's not a game of chance. It becomes a game of chance, which isn't good. But I can't carry the 9-wood is basically a 4-iron to me now. So I can't put that in my bag. It would not. I wouldn't be able to make my bags like they are now. There were a couple of weird things with PGA, mostly NFC stuff. I told them what they do need to fix it, but I doubt it will be done. I think they're just going to go with how they have it. Closed fist. All right, so I'm just watching it on Hidden Temple. It's the hole with the landing strips. Opponent just missed the strip, guys. There is no reason to go for that strip ever, right? You should not be using that. And you're like, oh, I'm good enough. I don't miss the strip. Bullshit. I beat Fox and CJ in back-to-back matches in Florida last year because they both missed the strip. All right, so we got to get this on. I am not high teeing this. We're going to hit this solid and we're going to release it too. We're going to try to make it. Did I hit it hard enough? Nope. That's catching rock. Fuck! Ah, that's weak. Let's see if I can make this chip that is impossible in my mind. Holy shit, I did it. I made the chip. That's amazing. I'm happy with that. We're okay. I'll take a 30, walk with a 30 with nothing extra there. We're fine with it. All right, what's next? Got the bad beat out of the way. Let's knock some of these other invites out. We're going to look and make sure that we don't have anything that's expiring before I'll play again. I probably won't play till Sunday. All right, what do we got? What do we got? 2 days. Oh, we got some hours. We got to play the hours. All right, here we go. Yeah, but Mark, I mean, it's a fine club. It's just not getting the extra 10 yards that we're equating into this one to make. So if I had the 10.5 is the club you really want to use. If you get the closer tee box, if you're closer and on the left, you can clear these trees. I'm just going for a crapshoot shot through them now. I caught a branch. Oh, well. If not, I can get it up straight through there, have a good shot for a chush even. I mean, shit, this is a chush. Let's try it. But see what happens when I try to go up into the 40s? Well, actually, I got robbed there. That shouldn't have missed. I don't see how that one missed, to be quite frank with you. I mean, the backspin do it? I push it down. I'm the one for a good time. Blowing up, ringing my doorbell. Feeling love. Okay, you guys, I got real FOMO going. I can't watch this actually. I want to. No, I'm not watching that. Screw it. I'll congratulate the winner, but we're gonna watch some real TV. Yeah, Mark, the thing is, it's really easy to hit the straight shot with it. Like road doesn't exist. think it doesn't exist. All right, we left it pretty far away. That's okay. I'm going to cut the 8.5 here. I want it to hit short and bounce up. Maybe even skip the water. No, not at all. It's, well, Caesar, it's me working for myself. It's fine. I got a feeling I'm going to end up getting my real estate license, though. And be a jack of all trades. You know, I just don't... I guess you call it midlife crisis type stuff, but I just... You know, I just don't know what I want to do anymore. Back to life. I keep moving the T on that. If I didn't move the T, that goes in, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, so I really haven't done much for the job yet. I've gone out a little bit and done some searching, doing a little bit of studying on some stuff, but I got to get more familiar with all the different LED lights before I really feel confident with it. I've always been, when I'm in a sales role, I've always been the type that I'm not just, I'm really a technical expert on most of the thing that I sell, so it's really easy to overcome any injections with it. So I really feel like I want to learn the products more. And that's just me. Just holding on for tonight. But, and the other thing is, like, I have a couple of big offers out there, but they end up, if you're, like, selling to, like, the city... it's a whole different sales cycle, and since I'm 1099 and not a paid employee, I've always thought I'm a fan of Houston. I could base my office out of the Vector Room. That'd be nice. I want to bank a couple of big sales, get a couple tens of thousands in the bank again. Those days are long past now for and keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to come inside. Days I don't even announce myself. But the truth may not exist. I haven't really watched the trailers at all, Jason, but I should have 2022 pretty soon. So I'll tell you then. I'm hoping with the testing, I'm gonna get some recorded videos ready for when it drops live. I flew that, didn't I? No, it stopped. Yes, nice. Building me back. I miss our little talks. Soon it will be over and buried with our... All right, so this is an interesting shot. You got one shot you can cut through this gap. It's not really a good look for today, but now we can go this way. I'm going to go with the high 3. I'm going to baby cut it and then throw it out and left a lot. Listen to a word I say. My dreams are from the sea. Yeah, but like I said, I haven't dug into the courses much yet. A lot going on lately, man. Doctor shit and No, they got a few Mexicans that work there to cover quotas. And that would be like saying IT is no more racist than the rest of the country. That's not saying a lot. That's pretty racist. No, they're not too bad. All this left. Turn apart. There's nothing we can do. Go and meet again soon. Okay, let's say 18. Interesting part here. It's interesting that I think this might be the only course with a par 3 is hole 18. Dude, what is going on with the par 3s? My God, they just don't like me right now. Now this ship will carry on me. I gotta find my White Sox game again. We'll take the clean round there. I had 2 churches that should have dropped too, which puts that at 30. Put that at a 30. Truth may not exist. Yeah, I don't understand how I'm getting no buffering when I switched it to Canada, to Toronto server. We're not doing very well yet, but we've had a ton of injuries. We're coming back. I think tonight we're still missing 2 of our best pitchers. We're still missing 2 of our outfielders. We're still missing an infielder. They had an 8-game losing streak already, which I don't even think we did that at all last year. And we're about to lose tonight, it seems. Yeah, it's helping. It's just like that to me, man. I just don't feel right with it. No, that jersey is hung up, pressed. That's not a wear jersey unless I go to a game. All right, we're only 328. This is only a 3-wood there, and this is going to go long. No dead. I'm on. Plus, I don't like wearing jerseys when I play. The only time I wear jerseys when I'm playing is when I'm playing after being at a game, or after going out Sunday to watch football all day. And a lot of times, wow, what did I do there? Luckily fine. Watch it. This actually gave me a really good shot coming in. Oh. That hit a tree, though, that I don't think it should have. It hit really quick. And the easy look here. We're just moving it right. High tee, backspin, banger. And I threw it so far out. Now I want to show you the trick shot. I don't think I've got it now because of that tree. Okay, we're 190, right? Heavy rough. 1, 2. I need a 4. All right, we're going to hit this. So when you go through this line, if you're ever back farther and you're in the fairway, you can hit it directly into the branch that I'm looking at right now. I might actually hit the low one right now, but we're going to see. And I did. I hit the first bush. But if you hit that from back farther, it doesn't hit the first bush, and you just go up 2 clubs from where it says. What club it gives you, up at 2 clubs, and you can go straight through that. It will keep its spin because it's just a medium tee. It's not hitting high tee or anything, so you're good there. Wow, that shouldn't have felt like that should have been that short. Oh, I'm dead. All right, we can go up as far as we want here. I want that fairway. Perfect. That's money. No, dead. So we had the I don't remember who was in the match, but I recorded the worst bad beat I've ever seen. The person giving strokes won by GTP points. And it's actually kind of GTP being the next tiebreaker after shotties is almost kind of bullshit, because if you both have 0 shotties in a handicap tournament, the higher handicap's going to have more golden tee points. It's almost impossible not to. And you're like, well, but if they hole out, no, because no one has any points, so there's no hole in ones. But it was only like 27 GTP was the higher seed won by. And it's weird too, because the matches have all been razor. I mean, it's bobbling. Higher seed, higher handicap is winning. Same amount as the lower handicaps, which is great. That's what I want in a handicap tournament. I don't want the high seeds to be banking. She's great. She was here just at the start of the stream, man. She was actually doing the brackets for me right now. She's gotten a hand of this stupid app thing, man. She's good with it. But it's also because she uses my iPad, my phone, and her phone to do it, which sucks. Like, you shouldn't be having to do 3 different devices to send an invite. But that's getting fixed, apparently, as we see. Now, didn't you win, though? Didn't you win on that? Somebody recently won with a 16 on Pine. I think you won because the other person DNF. That's not good. All right, 347. Guess what? Oh, gotcha. 347. I don't care. That wind is barely in my face. I'm landing this 350, or I'm going to hit the branch at the end. It's going to be right by the pin. This is going to be a really close shot. And what I've been doing on that is, if the person reaches out to me and says their machine glitched or they didn't get to the match in time, I'm sending another one, all right? But if I get to the recording of the scores and no one's told me about it, guys, I can't change that. Because that could have been, I can't tell if you played it and went 5 holes and DNF'd, or if it timed out, or... The app is lacking in some functionality, and I know if you guys saw me posting in QA, I don't like to kind of... I'm a more of a get more flies with honey type person, but some of this shit is getting out of hand. And I know the people in charge would admit it too. Did you lose them both already, Steven? I can't keep track of everybody. And besides, my wife's been entering most of them anyway. Haas had, and this is Haas he was playing Jason Graham on the winner's side, and Haas had a reboot on a 1-better on hole 5, right? No, it can be a 9.5, but I'm looking at the carry distance. I needed to clear that creek, so I'm taking the distance from the pin. I'm looking at the distance from the pin to the edge of the water and estimating if it's 350 or less, I can hit the 10.5. If it's over that, I have to hit the 9.5. What the fuck? I just gotta pay attention. Sorry about that, Steven. I'm in the winner's side still. It's kind of bad, but my handicap was really low. And I mean, shit. I shot a 34 on hidden on the stream, and it put me over 29 and a half. I hadn't been there in a while. But like, yeah, I shot a 34, and the next game I shot a 22. There's just a certain part of my game that's not back yet. This is actually an excellent setup. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here on this end. Try to refresh. I didn't get any lags or anything here. I haven't gotten any. Now this one here, look, it's telling me. Ah, there it is. Now I see it. We'll just play through it, I guess. We'll just play through it for a minute. If it sticks like this for too long, I'll kill the stream. I don't like you guys. I don't want that. That experience is not what we want. 371. I'm not getting this there. That pin's way too close for me to hit anything 371. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. I kind of want to see, is it them? Wow. All right, so what is it auto-detecting me to? Or lots of people that would take a bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for anybody in this room, and anybody coming through. All right, no, we're okay there. It looks like it came back, so we're going to just pray that it does. All right, dead there. What do we got to do? Let's see here. Oh, 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 I'm falling. All right, let's do this. Let's see. There we go. Let's see where I'm at for hole-in-ones. And then we'll see if we can maybe get there tonight for 10,000. It's got, all right, Turtle Beach. Let's open this bad boy up. Underplugged. Ooh. Oh yeah, of course we did. Yo, Billions is fantastic. Yeah, we're watching Better Call Saul right now. And of course Mayans is back on now too. All right. Somebody's asking a question about he unplugged the soft power switch. To have a pick. Sorry, I'm just Craig, I'm actually texting Brad Lutz right now to see if he has. So you have a 2020. So you unplugged it from the motherboard. I wonder if you can follow the stream might look ugly, but. I'm going to wait to see. I don't want to have to take out. Craig, I could easily take out the system box, but it might be a pain in the ass. I'm seeing if Brad actually has a pick for it. Yeah, I feel like my distance is that. If I hit at 92, I can't really. All right, go in. One time, ball. One time. We called one time. Why can't I get it? What is the... Hi, Gino. So, what, Craig, what motherboard are you, what motherboard do you have? I'm assuming you have a 20, so you have the IMBM75A, is my guess. If we have the same one, I'll pop it up. Hi, Gino. I'll just pull it out here in a little bit. And I can take a picture. If it's a 2020, you have an IMBM. They hadn't switched over to Titan yet, and that board was there since. That's been the top one that they've had since 15 or 16 or 17, something like that. '96. My thumb's at 96. That's a little goofy. Chino, you're not in Florida, bud. Dude, I high-teed that. Nowhere to go. What the hell? Sometimes they would go away too. All right, that's a long poke. I don't want to hit it from there. Yeah, I'm going to have to, though. Wrong hole. All right. Yeah, we should be able to find it pretty quick. That's what I call me. I don't know why I laid... Oh, that's why. Usually hanging out with Peter Pan. Play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run. No, thank you. How's it going down there? I was watching the handicap tournament a little bit ago. Reality. All right, guys, I gotta pause you for 1 second here. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yes, I have to poop.
Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benzu, I'm so fancy. Yeah. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. God's plan, I don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop.
You know what, Caesar? I'm tired of your attitude, dude. Sometimes you gotta poop. You just have to sometimes. I can't do anything about it. From Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. You gotta read the book. Everybody poops. We do. We all do. Away from... All right. Why didn't that cut at all? God, I felt like I cut the shit out of that. Oh. All right, so we got to remember, we'll see where I'm at with hole-in-ones, because maybe we'll just get that out of the way this evening. And the land has fallen, the moon. I'd have to wear that shirt like 15 times. I typically should a good 5-10 times a day. It's just the way I am. Stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. God, I'm starting to think this course might have some benefit to playing the arrows. It's pretty straight. So, I mean, there's not much cutting that I can't get around by hitting straight shots. Par 3s are all basic. This might actually be an arrows course. All right, so I would have been able to drive that last one. A lot of the times, not every time, but you can sometimes drive it with stouts. 17 becomes drivable almost every time. Oh, stand. Nothing, no problems with this. Yeah, I really think arrows might be the way to play turtle. I think that makes par on this course a 28 almost every time when it's 26 otherwise. We need a hole in one here. Yeah, like this, most likely drivable most of the time. Nah, a little close. Come the fuck on, dude. Out of heavy rough. That heavy rough is the bane of my chipping existence. Because that thing came off normal, even though it would have gone like half the distance. That doesn't make any sense. By me, oh, stand now. All right, that's a really bad game. 2 off of that. I mean, anybody who wouldn't marry Stafford would be the moron. He's a pretty... I mean, he's the best one out of that group. I'd probably choose to fuck Baker Mayfield just because I could party balls with that kid. And then, I mean, O.J. Simpson, I'd have to murder him before he got to me. Pretty easy. Or kill him before he gets to me. All right, let's get this par 3 my pants off right now. Come on, let's get it. Okay, Gino, you've played the game for as long as I have. Do you kind of feel like the game is in the worst technologically that it's ever been? There's more mistakes and glitches in it now than I ever remember seeing when I was playing before. Or was it I just wasn't good enough to recognize that things were glitches and not me? That's fucking bad. Yep. All right, can we putt this one up the hill? I don't know. We're going to see. Thank God. But I like, there's more goofy shit on here now than it ever has had. I don't know. I'm just looking at it personally like that. You are next to me. We can see your things come naturally. Say the word and I'll part the seas. Oh, I think Gino's not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Sometimes I think Gino's only here to give me FMKs and then he leaves. Tension. I saw you light. To tell you I'm not trying to change your mind. It's all right. I shouldn't have released it. Misjudged it. See what things come naturally. Oh, whoa, I almost fucked that up. I don't have a 10.5 in here. All right, we need an ace. We need to put one in the bucket here. Oh. Yeah, but have you ever noticed how it's never a bug like it's giving me unlimited teas? It's always a bug that's negative for us, too. I can go with that. I just think we're getting a less quality product every year that we play it. And to me, it's a little disheartening. It's almost like, I mean, we put... I was thinking about this, Gino. Jim Z, maybe. But I don't think there's an employee that's spent as much time around a Golden Tee machine as myself. There's a few players that there's no way anyone that works at that company has had more of their life based off of the game than a couple of us players. And it's kind of painful then why we're not being used when we're offering our help and suggestions. It's like we don't understand what's going on with the player base is what they think, which I think it's clear they don't. And I'm not browbeating or bashing them in any means like that, because I mean, typically you don't need to listen to the 1% of the people that play your game. But a lot of us 1% are actually not. Our concern isn't necessarily staying as the 1%. It's that we become the 2% of twice as many people. Does this? Woo! Well, I'm not going to say they don't, and I definitely am included in a lot of feedback type discussions. It's just they never use it. I mean, really, I played that PGA machine, what, 2.5 years ago for the first time. And they definitely asked for feedback. And the feedback I gave was very pointed and very poignant that said, the buttons cannot move. You should not do that. You built that. That's been part of your brand since the inception of the game. Why are you changing it? Okay. And the other thing, my problem was the touchpad, where the screen is not in the right place. I mean, if you look at everything, it's very smashed down in front. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, I get too what people are saying too. Like, I appreciate John Noble. No, James, it's not good. You take the most used button and put it in the most awkward spot. And it's not even the button placement is bad. Because if you look right now, the top edge of all the buttons line up with the top edge of the trackball. Now the top edge of the buttons line up with the bottom of the trackball, and that just is awkward. Yeah, and yes, we'll get used to it, yada, yada, yada. That's fine. We're going to get used to it, yes. It was an unnecessary change. You just changed so many things about the game. That was one thing that, like, everybody could have had their comfort zone and been familiar with it because the buttons are in the same place. It's just like, to me, it would be like Coca-Cola, who's established their brand being the way it was, just removing the Coke label from everything that they have. Like, that just doesn't make sense. You've established a wonderful brand and you want to change it. I don't know about that. All right, we got a $1 game on Beals. Let's see how we do here. I'm going to switch to arrows if I have to drive one. No, that's not getting me to one even with arrows, so we're not bothering. Next to you. Yeah, but it didn't change their logo. Well, I mean, it didn't. I guess they did, yeah. And guess what? Is New Coke around anymore? No. It really isn't. I mean, I haven't seen it. Probably around somewhere. Paul Dennis is probably stashing cases of it in his basement. But that is an interesting point. The machine itself is a better piece of equipment. What your loving hand. No, really be happy if you can get all the machines over to it. This is a straight shot. We can follow the line straight back. But, I mean, anxiety. What do you mean it's not functional? I mean, it plays the game better than the other ones do. I mean, other than what we don't like about it, graphics superior, game load superior, the product itself, it's a lot more stable of a product. Oh, I think it's a lot easier to move. Yeah, the buttons are, but that's just, you're going to get used to it. We're not getting past that. I'm begging. Why does that come out like that out of heavy rough? Dude, this is so different than that. I'm gonna flat out say heavy rough did not. That was not heavy rough when we played that too back when that course was live. That's another thing too. Changing a course way after, like changing things up like that is not a good thing either. Moving hands out of me, begging you. I can't get it. Yeah, you guys know. I mean, with my thing, my spin button, I tap all the time while playing with it. And that cost me a lot of time on that, on PGA. Because every time I did that, I would hit the options button, and then I'd be stuck in the menu, and then kick it off. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this tee box. Yeah, it was actually when we were in Dallas, I think, but it's really easy, dude. Unless you're using now, if you could have been running into the same issue with me. I can't use NFC until they change it. So, in order for the way they have it set up is that it's downloading a digital card to Google Pay, right? And with Apple Pay is the same way. Now, my problem is I use Samsung Pay, right? And I have all my cards on Samsung Pay. I've been using it forever. I can build up points, yada, yada, yada. And here's the problem. Google Pay will not let you use an NFC card unless it is set up as your default NFC thing for your phone. So I physically, I'm not changing the whole way I do my whole life for that NFC thing. So I asked them if we could get some functionality or some support to use Samsung Pay. And more power to Kevin, man. He responds to most everything. But this is stuff that I mentioned a year ago. And Kevin responds, but I never get anything from anybody else. I feel bad for Kevin in a lot of respects. Attention to burn. Feels so good. Yeah, that is a problem too. I did not like that myself either. But Sean will you'll get kickbacks very easily. That whole thing is nonsense though. They lock the price at $5, but then they want to give the vendors more tools to give gift cards out. That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? Why are you going to make people do more work than they have to do the same task? So we're going to lock prices, and if you don't know your vendor and you just want to play a game, you're screwed. You'll never pay for less than $5. That doesn't fly very right to me. Got it on it now. My intention to burn. Feels so good. Yeah, that's possibly what I call one of their dumbest decisions. That and the buttons, dumbest things they did. Won't hear me pull any punches. I say it every time I talk to Adam. I go, oh, by the way, the buttons on the machine are terrible. Very, very terrible. Oh, I'm at home. I'm at home. Thank you, heart. All right, we're gonna go around it. No, we're going over it. The overshot's always gonna be easier. If I didn't know I would feel so. One time. Come on, I used my one time and everything. Wow, no points. I haven't had a no point game in some time. Oh, I thought I canned it. Ah! The Brits are what you're gonna dig. You're gonna win big. All right, let's go. I think I got one more invite I'm gonna play, and then I'm gonna just knock it around on that event for a little bit, and then call it a night. This way, on the West End, I'm gonna actually go to events. We're good now. We're gonna run through. All right, here we go. 4 better to start, 5 better second game, quit. Works. Actually, if I go 4 better, 5 better. Yeah. Of this is a pride. Thanks, Luna. When you're going through with Phil. Come on. What? Come on, holdouts. Stack them up. Absolutely. Just let me know. Anytime you're up here, Caesar, you're fine, buddy. If I'm not here, you're welcome. The only way that government could kill fuel prices right now is by actually fucking dropping the price or locking the price on it. But I mean, you see Exxon released earnings report 4 times higher than last year. Yeah, okay. This is inflation, and yeah, fuck them. Dude, this whole last 2.5 years has better made us all realize that we are getting fucked every which way. From every side, we are getting fucked. Jason, we'll have to talk about that one, man. Your little shenanigans did not sit well in my home. So it might take some time before that offer comes up again. Anything that you'll ever do. When I'm not shushing this. There's no way I'm going to make it shush. To the shindig, one you're going to win big. Fuck you. Love is written on the West End. True. Ordinary, our life is more than ordinary. Even 3 of these. That's what it's going to do. God, fuck, balls. No. Well, JoJo's at 112 on commercial. So that is all 5 betters and a 6 better. Right? Is it 90? So he's 22 strokes above Golden Tee par. Yeah, that's right. 5 betters and a 6 better. But no, I need a lot. I need a lot, man. 3 betters don't even. If I have all 3 betters, it's not even first. I think Corey's sitting at 106 right now. So really, I need to pop like a 6 better. I'm not consistent enough right now. But I'll probably still win this week. Yeah, I got nothing right now, guys. I'm like my internet connection lately. Hit or miss. Oh, I'll get hot. I'm going to get hot by Sunday. I'm going to. Oh. Well. Oof. Yeah, I should already DNF this, but we're going to get warmed up. We got a couple games of this left. Yuck. Well. Boo. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to play until we have at least 1 3 better. And I drew a line for you. Nothing to do. I just won something. What was it? It must have been the par 3 game. I think I won that. Nice. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. No! No! Bad! Why did I palm that? A thumb shot was perfect. Fuck. No, it's actually, I changed the location that I changed the location twice. Doesn't mean anything to you guys, but changing the location on Restream actually made it go. Restream's like the service that mixes up, pulls everything together. So it means I can set it up on everything. How they shine for. All right, gotta make this. That's been my life on these, man. I can't get them there. I'm like right there. How they shine for. Hey, we got one. Good. One. One! Ha 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 ha. I think we just play like in the count. We can just count them all. 2 hole-in-ones. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. I should have hit a 3-iron. Fuck. Wow, I played that wind wrong. Ooh. 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 I felt in loneliness, we all got a hunger. Oh, we all have a hunger that you need. Look so sweet. Use your body, baby, come work it for me. You can't, please. Let's get him in here. We got to get him in here. I've got to call in the ringer. And when I say I'm calling in the ringer, you're Johnny Knoxville in that movie. That's you. We're calling you in. Because remember, Caesar, in the world of special needs, you're a gold medalist. How could anything bad ever happen to me? Full of love with your beauty. Now, look at this. That's my life right now. Dude, seriously. 7 inches. I had a 12-incher. Woo. Stranger. So, Caesar, how do you like having Sean available at your leisure? He's a really great kid, isn't he? Or great guy. He's not a kid. Oh. Yeah, we all have. All right, how you doing, bud? A hunger. You need, oh, you look so sweet. You lose your body, baby, come and work it for me. James, you're using that stuff? Yeah, they are. They really are. I see. I don't know. I've never used notches or things. Everything's a feel. All my aims are feels. It's kicking in. Crucify me. You know your violence or use it. How can anything? Oh my God! You're gonna make a guy be all conceited and shit. All right, we're gonna move this right because we're gonna let it go past the hole with release and trickle back down. And I should have bit that. God, that's stupid. Two's not good enough. But like I had 3 more that could have easily dropped there. That puts it at 5. Yes, and do. Hard as right as you. My word is true. The distance, I'm right here. Yeah, the tournaments they're tough to watch until you get to match play or qualifying and shit. But those are the most fun parts because, I mean, like, if I'm playing in those, chances are I'm drinking heavily, so I might be an idiot on camera. It's just a good time to play, man. All right, if I can thumb this straight, this goes in. Is it getting hard or just believe me? See, that's bullshit. That was dead straight and that wind pushed it, even though that wind looks straight. And I sprayed that back, scared. Take my breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with you, I'd fall. To me. It's okay, though. And I personally, the split screen makes it tough for me to watch, too. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they got planes and trains and cars. I'll walk to you if I had no other way. Caesar, I'm singing this directly to you, sir. Just laugh along because they know that none of them have felt this way. Caesar, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. All right, I'm done. That's it. You got enough, Caesar. I can't give you any more. Few more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. We got more. We gotta get more than that. We gotta get more. So my goal for the events is to have him do a week of week long. Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, we don't need to tell your wife how huge I am. It's okay. She might. I don't know. If she comes down here, these headphones that I have in, I can't hear anything else. So if she comes down here, I'm in trouble. Fuck yeah. Dude, this has been it though. You can see how this event, you're sitting here like, oh my god, this is so easy, and then you have every shot just barely miss, and you're like, this is the most frustrating shit I've ever played. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. Waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, skinned by a scar, and I gave it to you months ago. I'm trying to forget. Both between the drinks and subtle things and holes in my apology, and hard to break it back. The bar closes and you feel like going down. I'll carry you home. My cut shots are not sharp either. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. But I gotta give Andy a lot of credit though, man. You gotta be ready to work on that shit and the streams. I mean, you guys see it. My internet's supposed to be fantastic, and I only have my wife and I using it, and we have all sorts of problems. Imagine what a bar's internet's supposed to be like. Because you know most bars don't really give a shit how good their free internet that they give to the customers is. And you're higher than the sun. I can't shush that. That dirt's in the way. All that you got. Yeah, if I don't have an ace by this hole, we're restarting. It's simple. I mean, it's math. I need better than 3 betters. I need to have 1 in the first 5 holes, or else I'm in trouble. We are young, so let's set the night on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Tonight. Okay, I'm going to move it 1 click to fight the 1 cross. This better go in. It's not. Absolutely not. That was my fault, though. Fuck, that is so bad. That's a shot that... I see that shot, and I'm pissed off that I did not make it. Fuck you. I mean, come on, guys. That little bit of refinement there. God damn, I'm just off. Be careful on this. I could see you can hit the bottom of these trees. I hear them cry. I find them one to carry. I'm just not sharp. Let's set the world on fire. All right, gotta ace this guy. Here we go. You can see how somebody would get angry. So we bide the time. All right, gotta ace this, or else it's a quit. Here we go. No, we can flip it. But no, we want to make sure we have this one to sell. Or to give out for the tournament. Fuck you. I can't hit much better than that. God damn. Hi Frank, how you doing, bud? There's no fucking way. God! You guys realize I'm going to stop the stream, play one more game, and it's going to be like an 8 better. I'll be like, oh, you guys should have stuck around. That was a little off. That thing was turning. That didn't look right. Unstoppable. I mean, you should be this close on most par 3s, but this is good. Yeah, because this is the easy mode. We made an easy mode game, and I'm just not doing anything with it. I mean, this event is technically what I would call easy mode. It's not engaging for me. I am not in easy mode with this. I'm unstoppable. I'm basically making fun of myself, is all, Caesar. Yeah. Oh, we're not there. Oh. All right, this is a guaranteed 2 better, or I quit. Yeah, we're getting near the end here. If I don't start shooting well, it's time to quit. I mean, an MLB The Show program came out today, so I gotta do that still tonight. I can't figure that shot out with the crosswind is there. That angle should come back straighter to the left, but it's coming back like a normal wind shot. I don't quite understand it. That shot there goes into the discussion we were having a couple weeks ago about when does the ball start snapping, at what speed? Because I hit the thing pretty firm, and that thing didn't snap back at all. Lay with me. Revelry. What the fuck? I'm running free. I didn't like that shot. That was not my best. I'm living like we're renegades, renegades. Nope. All right, we'll give ourselves the chance to maybe chush the next one in, because this is probably the hole you should hole out the most. And it's chushable. Game on. Come on! I needed one good game. We can't end this like this. Part 3 contests are normally my forte. Yeah, I am. It's right there. It should be. A lot of these I feel like should be going in. Well, and this is just the fine-tuning part. And I tell you what, I think the grids are fucking me up. Because I'm now trying, it's our human nature is to go to, well, like, might put it on a line. Like, and I know that when I just move it blindly and hit it, I think I'm getting my lines better for what I need. All hail the new kings. Are you fucking... No. This is just... Yeah, this is getting no love. Hey, hey, living like we're ready. Well, it doesn't help that I'm not hitting the ball straight either. Fuck. That's just a bad effort. Fucking garbage. Yeah, well, honestly, the grids don't help. They change size way too much. And it doesn't even matter if the tee box is big enough to support a bigger grid. Okay, dude, this is fucking getting old. I mean, like, literally. No, I'm saying there's no effect, no positive effect. You're not going to be getting better by using the grids. You just won't. $41, too hot. I have to hit it like 38, or else it's not going to work. Not going to go in. All right, we're gonna give this a couple more tries here. I don't want to end with such crap. We're not ending until I hit a 3 better or more. Why does that not bounce left right away? Well, it's shushing though, Caesar. That means I'm hitting it dead straight. It's just a speed thing. Sometimes when I can't get shit to drop, I'll stop using tees to move and start aiming, and then I'll have a big game. So we're gonna try that. We're not gonna use the tees to move it. I got to here because I need a high tee. There we go. We got one. A big key on that hole, when you got the uphill lies like that, that 5-iron would have been way short if I hit it. Hi, Ricky. How's Florida going? Yeah, I'm going to try that for now. Unless I'm high teeing or low teeing. I mean, how does that thing not go? That was right. I mean, you're pretty much hitting shots to try to keep the ball. Like, you're not even... I got to use a tee here. There's no way to aim it for a 3. Why did I hit that so soft? That was dead nuts. Sometimes it just takes the time. A little bit of in the middle. Hey... Oh, I'm sorry, Ricky. Well, Brad, I mean, obviously, I'm wishing you the best if you need anything. You know, I like to help when I can. No way. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be all right. Hey. Do you got family up helping out? I mean, somebody watching the kid? Everything will be all right. Yeah, this is getting embarrassing. And in your head you feel left out. Well, everything's looking good. Healing properly. We got an x-ray done on Friday or Thursday. I'm getting grip strength back, which is probably why I'm having problems with my thumbs, because I'm not used to having full speeds on both of them. Provide everything, everything will be just fine. Everything, everything will be all right. Wow. 15 win. I haven't seen that in a while. I got a hold one of these so I can quit. That's it. That looked good. I don't know what else I can do. That felt pretty goddamn good. I wouldn't doubt that it's stressful, man. Fuck it, let's try it. Lie, no lie. It's a million life and be so violent. The day you can't change what stays or what fades away. God, that almost worked. I almost made that with that driver. Fuck. I think that would have lipped out, though, if it hit the hole. That was close. Tell me what you want me to say. Dude, I like that one. I can't get that line right on that. Mine's supposed to be 35. Now, on some of these ones, I'm a 35. But with the holes on here, 35 wouldn't get there. Like, there's no club I can hit 35 and clear the water, so I'm going that one hard. The new day of life would be so violent. Another day. No tease? All right. Fuck. Well, so it all depends. It's whatever you can get consistent at. If you can hit it 45 straight every time, fine. I mean, like with mine, 35 is perfect, but it limits me on a couple of holes. I'll show you which one. Yeah, Caesar, the one game that not using tees, like, been able to move these and hit them straight on all of them so far, which is this one. So if I hit this 35 with the club that I should be using for this, it's about a 20% distance. The club that I would be using from 51 would be a 4-wood or a 3-wood for me at 35. The problem is it doesn't bounce out of this. So I have to go with the high tee and try to hit this firmer than I want. And you notice that one had to clip and bounce out, but... Oh! Yep, so, and that's the distance. So what you can say, okay, 38 miles per hour gives you 20% of the distance, almost to a T. Now, obviously, stuff like the 8.5 driver won't go the full 20% because it's not in the air long enough. What you can do with the 8.5 driver is backspin that shush, and that extra hop it gets on the bounce makes it go a little farther. But you can play with it, but I mean, really... I'm using T's. We're making this. That was all me. Notice the spray on that. That was right pretty dramatically. That wasn't good. All right, I'm going to try to bounce this out of the sand into the hole. Fuck! I didn't hit the sand first. Woo! I can't fucking hit it straight. Now, let's see we get another chush here. We can make the chush. Otherwise, game over. I got to write one. This is going to be a little harder to make. I'm going to probably plug right when it lands. But see, that's my problem. Since my speed's 35, I'm overdoing it, and I don't have a way to get it perfect every time at that next distance up. Motherfuck, this is terrible. Come on, dude. This is embarrassing. I could have been. That was almost a Chush Ultra. I don't think they'll ever give you a Chush Ultra, though. Be something, though. All right, there we go. That's the start we needed. The hero we needed right now. We needed that. One time. One time. Straight back. Every time I sang. I don't care what you think. That should have been it. I should have been at 3 better. I mean, come on, game. That's fucking... You're stressed out. Well, will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never ever... I'll make a candle if I ever found it. I sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one to my brother. Does he have the same nose, same clothes, stones throw? That's why the chush on that hole fucking bothers me. Oh my god. No, this is a gimme too. There's no way this doesn't go in. Fuck this goddamn game. Every fucking hole. My god. I don't, well, one, it's starting to get sticky down here, and I'm much better on those shorter chips with a fluff shot. I have a problem hitting the 5 or 7, any of the low irons. I spray them when I try to hit them soft. I just do. It's just how I am. And besides, that's my worst thing in GoldenTeeTV. I can't make short chips. I would much rather have a 40-yard chip than a 7-yard chip with a little break on it. Now, see, I'm really good with them. I don't do lob wedge. No, lob wedge would never be. What do you mean, James? Hit the green. Are you saying hit the green with the chush on a fly? What? I'm a little confused. I mean, we're trying a riskier shot. I probably shouldn't have chushed that because it's a riskier for me, but if I hit it right, it's in. There's no doubt about it. Wow, we hole out 2 in the first 4 and we fucking DNF. That's smart. Okay, James. Yeah, I'm really, really helpful commentary. I appreciate that, buddy. I know. It's really useful, though. It really makes people feel better. Gotta be a spark to ignite my... Is that how you coach up your friends at GoldenTeeTV, James? You don't say anything else, but you hit the green, and then you walk away, probably. I get it. I know how it is. Well, my mom always told me it's better to be a smartass than a dumbass. So you got that one. I need a water. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's try to chush this one. I think I can. Joe, the antidote to everything inside of me. I know, James. It's fine, buddy. I do not have a P.O. box. I got rid of my P.O. box and my Hotmail account when I stopped being a pedophile. Ricky. We got one right over here. It's running. No, it's just basically we're hitting so many weather changes right now that... Oh! Well, that was supposed to be a low T, man. No, it's just my hands. I need to wash them. Yeah, I tell you what, though, I'm using this event's going to be expensive for me, but I'm using it to retrain myself. I'm honestly really close to being right on these, so I'm not upset about it. It's so frustrating to expect. Like, I should have had at least a 5 or 6 better by now, and I'm not even close. Okay, that's working. That's fine, dude. We're going to Houston. We're going to Texas. No, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Actually, no, I don't have much pain. Get in. Back to back. Back to back. Fuck you. Where that thing flattened out? Why did it flatten out? It should have curved just as much. No, tonight I don't really. I'm not hammering the ball at all either, so it kind of makes this a lot less stress on the body. That hole, that's a mistake hole. We fucked that one up when we put that one in. The height change on that one is just, it's not an easy ace most of the time. Go like crew and go. Hurt to go. How in the fuck is that Fuck you. You're right, man. God. I wish I knew these wonderful tips before I started playing. This whole hitting the green stuff is awesome. Good ideas, guys. In your head, your figure. Wow. Now that wind played like normal wind for a 7. There's a 7 from that, the high T maybe, but fuck, that's not right. And that hole should not be in here if we want the easiest par 3s. That's not a good easy par 3. Man loves like this. And that was just me laying off of it. Why did I lay off of it? I knew I needed to hit it. Fuck. Not playing very smart. Back against the wall. All right, you got to get another one. I need a third. I need a third, and I need to quit. I need to get away from you people. This hole, for some reason, I never make. I don't know why. This is an easy-ass par 3, and I can just never find the line right. Take me to your best friend's house, marmalade, we're making out. About, oh, yeah. To your best friend's house. I loved you then, and I love you now. We got some good jams going tonight. I'm liking this. Me chugged. just dumping dollars. Okay, that shush is a thought here, but I have to hit it too hard to get it over the top. Why would I shush it when I can do that? Wait, but I'm not on the green. I'm in the hole, so it was, and I didn't play much. Well, I didn't play well, and then I also lost about 150 in invites when the app stopped notifying me. That didn't help. Tongue-tied, always not. That was perfect. It's pretty terrible, Ricky. That is one of the biggest fuck-ups I've ever seen from them. That thing was so bad. And the funny thing was, it makes you realize that, wow, this other one wasn't great, but it was actually really good. I think they're actually trying to trick us into thinking that their stuff is amazing by giving us absolute shit and then stepping it up a little bit above shit. It's actually a hell of a genius plan. It's a genius plan. And how come these changes keep coming whenever I'm in the middle of hosting a tournament? No, not for, no, Titans would not be for this. Okay, this should go in. Because since I'm at the longest, I got the shortest amount of green in front of rough in front of me. I hit it 35, and 35 will never get it over. At least I hit it straight, but I need to hit it harder. Back to me. Do I have a hole out? I do. God, that fucking shush would have been nice. There must be something in the... I'll never give the behind. Well, you can't skip turns at least, though. Good. Yeah, it's a little different, right, Dan? I mean, especially the grid in a two-player game would be very useful. If you got two players that can use their thumbs. But what I found is, too, if you're skilled enough to follow another player's shots, you really don't need the grid to figure out where the fucking put the ball. The grid does... I really feel like the grid is not useful at all. It's actually probably more worthless than it is worthful. Now, why... There must be something in the water. All right, I know I said I'm waiting for a 3-better, but I'm going to call it after this. I'm just losing my... I'm losing my faith. I think it really is a distraction more than anything. I can't figure it out. It just... And then what's worse is when they're cockeyed on you, and now it's a total distraction. I will say what Bryce Lepic said, though. It is very useful on moving the ball to the back of the tee box. That's useful because I know which line I'm on. I can figure that out really quick. No, and did you notice how the posts on it stopped pretty quick? Like people stopped worrying about it because they fucking realized how not beneficial that is. Fuck. Be something in the water. Now I'm changing this to I need a game with an ace before I quit. Yeah, that hole is just a bad hole out hole. We fucked that one up. Mark down for next time. Now I hit it too soft. It's not going to come back at all with the bite. Yeah. No. I'm not done yet. I said I'm going to hit at least one. I'm going to have at least one ace. Grown alligator, see you later. Got to hit the road. Bikini pops and with fear. I can get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and blue. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. Dude, what would we all shoot? You would be able to find fulls on all of these, dude. It would be ridiculous. I would be able to pull probably a 10 better. And I think JoJo would even go higher because he's a psycho when it comes to this shit. Fuck! Rocket tops. By in the yellow and green, look around and you see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. Dear fucking Lord! Shotgun underneath the hot sun. Not even close. That's terrible. Honestly, you could never 36 would be almost impossible, but I mean, he could probably get close. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. Leave me a no. Oh! Oh! I got a fun one. Hang on, I'll be right there. chimed in. All right, guys. Here we go. So if we look at my trackball camera right now, we have oh, that sucks. We got the lock conditions card from World Championships. I don't know how to get it to work for this, though. No? Oh, we got to hit. I wonder if it does work. Let's take a look at some of these Worlds courses. Let's see what we played. I would like to actually see the whole round of Baja, since my screen was going out half the time during the round. Oh, there we go. Well, apparently we can't use them. It did, really? I don't think it said it expired. Let's see what the date it says it expired. Oh, yeah, it definitely, yep, it's definitely dead. All right, we're going to give myself one more chance on the event. I chimed in. Have people ever heard of? All right. Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, that one's quick. Normally they stay on for like a year. Let's take it one more shot at this world. Let's take one more shot at this event, and then I'm heading up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that just sucks. Okay, well, if I go in the water here, I'm not quitting. I'm in the water. Go in the water. Fuck, I wanted it. Choppa, choppa. Gee, the message beep. No, I want an ace. I want an ace on the first 3 holes. I'm quitting after 3 if I don't have an ace. Fuck this. We're fucking gonna force myself to play better. We're not gonna let the game beat me tonight. That shouldn't happen. We can't let the game win. That's so silly. Gas, that, dress that. It's my chocolate attack. Come the fuck on, game. What if... Get it, get it. Yeah, the bastards hit it. I wish I could find this Choppa Dior Chocolate Barbie song, dude. You guys get a chance to listen to it. It's fucking great. Fuck that. Oh. Oh, shit, the new art. Wait, is it the second half of the season just started today? I'm just thinking photographs. Or are you playing catch up on Ozark? Miss Jill and I need to watch that shit. Oh, okay. Well, that you're right. That is what I'm doing. Yeah. Don't stop. Hit it. You just did. All right, this is it. I'm calling it a night. I'm going to Ozarks after this. So this is going to be a big game. And then I'm going to be like, oh, we just got a big one. I got to play again. No. I washed my hands. I got no stickiness anymore. That's good. That's not in. That's a horrible shot. Ugh. Yeah, we need one. We need one quick. Oh. Oh. Very frustrated. I'm sorry. What is this? How is this a down 5? Look at this bounce. Dead nuts right at the cup. Oh, but we're going to bounce right hard. What is that? This is straight down 5. This is why I'm not in Florida. I'm not sharp enough right now. No, I mean, I could be drunk and having fun, but I'm not sharp at Golden Tee. All right, this is definitely it. Last game of the night. I am done. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, breaks the butterfly. It goes so well in the night, the stormy night. I hear her cry and dream of para. I know this is getting bad, dude. Wait, whoa! You just mixed up a whole bunch of my childhood all in one. $77. What am I doing? God, drinking used to be an excuse to do this. Now what the fuck is my excuse? No more music. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Me and the Golden Tee game are not being friendly anymore. Going right at it. Tuning you guys out. You are tuned out. I'm not even playing with you anymore. I'm playing with myself. taking my ball and I'm going home. We're just going to get this thing ready to shut it off, right? Whenever I make one going in, I'm going to stinger it out. We're not going to stinger anything. We're not going to hit anything tonight. We're just not doing nothing. Fuck. That's one. Here it comes. Now, see, that's bullshit. There's no way that's on the right side of the hole. That's a dead straight shot. The wind was pushing a little left. Why did it break right when it landed? That was fucking perfect. Fuck. Cool. That was me. I sprayed it. You look at that. Little off. Getting close to getting my fucking thumbs dead straight every time, but I'm just a little off. Hey, Siv. And now I'm pushing everything a little left. Fuck. I'd figure a left one would make the ball bounce left when it lands, and it's bouncing the opposite direction. All right, that's an easy look for once on this hole. That's two. That's three. Oh, thought I had that. That felt good. I'm just being confident. Just trying to display confidence. That's it. Ugh. Hey, this is just horse shit. Come on. Yeah, he's there. No, he's in Florida right now. I think he might be flying back here when he's done, too. I need the company. And since all my wife can think about is Caesar all the time, I mean, things aren't going the hottest. Fuck you, and fuck you, you're cool. Fuck you. That one looks so right. I'm about to cry. This is getting old. I can't get anything. Why did I hit that 81? No, that's probably the speed I wanted to hit it. I got to ace this last hole. Oh, do we get a church shot? Can we church it in? Is the pin on the top left? We cannot church that in. How close was that? I'm going to hate myself, I'm sure. Nah, not that close. All right, kiddos. Go enjoy Ozarks. I'm going to do the same. If you're in Florida, be safe. Get up early. Have a good day of shooting tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll see you guys again Monday. Word of mouth is out. Been a pleasure having you all. Thanks for sticking around. Good night.